It's 7:30 at KTSA San Antonio. I'm Karen Klaus. Here's what's happening right now. A deployment ceremony scheduled at 9 this morning at Fort Sam Houston.
90 soldiers assigned to the 591st Medical Logistics Company are scheduled to deploy this morning to Afghanistan. The soldiers will help the 1st Medical Brigade with optical fabrication, clinical engineering and support, and the shipping of medical supplies. Colonel Bruce McVeigh, commander of the 1st Medical Brigade at Fort Hood, will host a ceremony this morning at Fort Sam Houston. Elizabeth Ruiz, News Talk 550 KTSA.
A local seafood company's filed a suit against BP. Rick Groomer, president of Groomer Seafood, says they're suing for loss of access to products like oysters, crab, and shrimp that was accessible to them before the spill. A recent Supreme Court ruling allows for companies to make unlimited corporate campaign contributions, but Candace Lone with MoveOn.org says that leads to corporate corruption and the buying of elections.
The big corporations should be held accountable. It's something that will probably take generations to change, but little by little, getting out the word that corporations are not supposed to be part of this power play.
About a dozen MoveOn members held a protest in Alamo Plaza yesterday calling for support of their Fight Washington Corruption pledge. And the Texas Department of Transportation holding an open house today on its plans for the future.
TxDOT wants to know your opinion about its proposed plan for the next 25 years. The agency is hosting an open house style meeting from 4 to 7 today at the VO Metro Center, where you can speak your mind on how the state should handle its infrastructure.
Folks will have an opportunity to listen to a presentation and then offer their feedback on what they think needs to be prioritized in this transportation plan.
TxDOT spokesperson Karen Amaker says the plan covers highways, rail systems, and all other aspects of transportation. Joey Palacios, News Talk 550 KTSA.
4 survivors of the plane crash that killed 5 others, including former Senator Ted Stevens, remain hospitalized in Alaska this morning, and security has been tightened at checkpoints along the Montana-Canada border as the search continues for an Arizona fugitive and his fiancée. And a tropical depression in the Gulf expected to strengthen into a tropical storm named Danielle. Now your KTSA AccuWeather forecast.
A mix of sun and some clouds today. It'll be hot again. The high approaching 100, then down to 78 tonight. We're still in the upper 90s to near 100 tomorrow and Friday. A little bit more humid tomorrow and a slight chance of a shower thunderstorm in the afternoon. It does look like I will miss out on the moisture from what could be Tropical Storm Danielle, as it looks like it may come on shore to our east. I'm meteorologist Ian DeVore with your Climate Magic AC KTSA AccuWeather forecast.
Partly cloudy, 79 in San Antonio. News headlines coming up at 7:45. Right now, let's get a check of the roads with Johnny Shannon.